Okay, that was some strong work in the first half. Let's talk about what we got to do to keep this crowd out of the game. The main thing is that we had a very good half in terms of shot selection. We haven't forced anything. We've taken what the defense has given us, and it's led to a terrific shooting percentage. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And in the third and fourth quarters, guys, don't let our commitment to rebounding slow down our transition game. Let's still be quick to get out on the break. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Well, some really terrific numbers for the dude. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to get a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Here is Wilcox. Chris Paul is out there with Wilcox. Then there's Spencer Hawes. Then it's Jordan. And it's Dang in at the three-point. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Dinwiddie. 9-point game. There's the pass to Chan. Monroe with a screen on Dang. Chan passes to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. A three ball, and that one's good. Dinwiddie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Clippers shooting 43% from the floor. Wilcox dishes to Jordan. Dang kicks to Paul. Outside Dang. Paul goes in, fires the 3. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
It was a very one-sided matchup last year, that's for sure. They came up empty against this club on the road and in the game played in their home building.
Here's Paul after the made shot from Chan. Paul with the ball. He has 7. There's the feed to Jordan. Clock at 6. Dishes to Paul. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and stolen by Drummond. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Matthews. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Matthews has got his second bucket tonight.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Guys, we know where the ball needs to go. We got to get the ball to our best player. They don't have a guy on their team that can stop him, and he can create.
Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. The Pistons, number 1.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense lasts. There's no let-up in these teams. They play with tenacity throughout.
They set the pick. And it's Paul penetrating. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided. Look at some of the numbers for DeAndre Jordan. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. First in field goal percentage, second in rebounding, and with his aggressive defense around the basket, he's number 2 in the league in blocks.
I don't think we can overlook the fact that he's the top field goal percentage shooter in the league. Really the only way to describe him. He doesn't miss much.
Detroit leading by 14. Dinwiddie passes to Chan. Outside Matthews to the paint. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Paul. He's got 7. Dang can't get it to go. Here's the dude, guarded by Hawes. Here's Chan, and Detroit again with the bucket.
I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Pass to Wilcox. Lets it go from deep. Moves back up. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 6.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Drummond. Ooh, the double clutch. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Boozer's checked in.
That's the way to move the ball.
Clippers trailed by 19. Paul outside. He feeds it to Dang. Jordan sets the pick for Dang. Bank shot, no good.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. Kicks to Gray. Shot clock at 6.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Dang kicks to Paul. Off target from outside. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now.
Clippers foul. That's his first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. That one misses. Clippers trailed by 19. Now here's Rivers. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Cook kicks to Rivers. Here is Cook. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's blocked. Here's Gray.
Clippers foul. J.J. Redick. That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gray. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:20 left in the third quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Drop your purse.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He told them he wouldn't accept them settling for outside shots and said we can get to the rim if we attack the basket. Working as a team at the offensive end, passing, patience, and teamwork, those were the messages. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris. Now here's Rivers. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the Clippers miss again. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Here's the dude. 16 points for him. A fadeaway. That's good. The dude's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. Cook kicks to Rivers. Cook dishes to Rivers. Pass to Cook. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the line for him here.
Cook at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And so Cook nails both of them. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Sloan passes to Chan. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
The jump hook. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Redick for 3. And he gets the bucket. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Pistons ahead, running away with it. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.